Mastering Medical Billing Contracts, Tips and Strategies. What's up everyone? It's Dr. Vinita here, and today we're diving deep into the world of medical billing and coding staffing. Specifically, how to absolutely crush it when it comes to winning contracts. We're going to break down everything from understanding the industry to crafting killer proposals that'll have clients lining up to work with you. So, whether you're looking to land your first big contract, or you want to streamline your existing process and scale up, hit that subscribe button and bell icon because this is going to be a game changer for your staffing business. Alright, let's get down to business. The first step to dominating any industry is understanding it inside and out, and medical billing is no different. Now this isn't just about knowing your CPT from your ICD-10 codes. I'm talking about understanding the pain points that healthcare providers face every single day. Doctors, hospitals, they want to focus on what they do best, treating patients. The last thing they need is to be bogged down with complicated billing procedures, chasing down reimbursements, and dealing with insurance companies. That's where you come in. You need to position your staffing agency as the solution to their problems. Show them that you understand the ever-changing world of healthcare regulations, that you're up to date on the latest coding changes, and that your team can seamlessly integrate with their existing workflow. When you can confidently speak their language and demonstrate that you truly get their needs, you're no longer just another staffing agency, you become a valuable partner. And trust me, healthcare providers are much more likely to award contracts to someone they see as an extension of their own team. That means having a team of certified and experienced medical billers and coders who are not only technically proficient, but also possess excellent communication and problem-solving skills. Look for individuals with a proven track record of accuracy, efficiency, and a genuine passion for healthcare. Remember, your team is your biggest asset, so make sure you're showcasing them to their full potential. Let's talk about reputation, because in the world of business, it's everything, especially in an industry like medical billing where trust and reliability are paramount. Think of it like this. If you were a healthcare provider, would you trust your billing to just anyone? Of course not. You'd want to work with a company that has a proven track record of accuracy, compliance, and exceptional service. So how do you build that stellar reputation? It starts with certifications. In the medical billing world, certifications are like gold. They show potential clients that you and your team have the knowledge and skills to get the job done right. Encourage your team to get certified, and make sure you prominently display those credentials on your website, marketing materials, and even on your team members' LinkedIn profiles. But certifications are just the beginning. In today's digital age, online reviews can make or break your business. Potential clients are going to be looking for social proof that you deliver on your promises. Encourage satisfied clients to leave testimonials on your website, Google My Business listing, and industry-specific platforms. When you have a strong reputation, clients will be knocking down your door to work with you. Alright, let's talk about networking. And no, I'm not talking about those awkward networking events where everyone's just exchanging business cards and trying to escape. I'm talking about building genuine relationships with healthcare providers who need your services. Remember, in the staffing world, it's all about who you know. So, you need to get out there and start making those connections. One of the best ways to connect with healthcare providers is to attend industry events. Think medical billing conferences, healthcare seminars, even local workshops. These events are gold mines for meeting potential clients and establishing yourself as an expert in your field. But don't just show up and expect contracts to fall into your lap. You need to be strategic. Do your research beforehand, identify key decision makers who will be attending, and come prepared with thoughtful questions and conversation starters. And here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to follow up after the event. Connect with people on LinkedIn, send them a personalized email, or even give them a call. Staying top of mind is key to building those lasting relationships. Okay, so you've done your research, you've built your reputation, you've networked like a pro, and now you've finally landed that coveted meeting with a potential client. Now what? It's time to wow them with a killer proposal. Think of your proposal as your sales pitch on paper. It's your chance to showcase your expertise, highlight your unique selling points, and convince the client that you're the best staffing agency for the job. You need to tailor your proposal to each specific client, demonstrating that you've taken the time to understand their needs and challenges. Start by clearly outlining the client's pain points. What are their biggest billing challenges? Are they struggling with denials? Do they need help streamlining their coding process? Once you understand their pain points, you can position your services as the solution. Next, highlight your experience and expertise. Showcase your team's certifications, your track record of success, and any specialized knowledge you have in the client's particular area of healthcare. Finally, end your proposal with a clear call to action. Chapter 5. Pricing Strategies and Flexible Solutions. Finding the Sweet Spot. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money. Specifically, how to price your medical billing staffing services competitively while still ensuring you're being compensated fairly for your expertise. Now, I know it can be tempting to undercut your competition to win contracts, especially when you're just starting out. But trust me, that's a race to the bottom that you don't want to win. Remember, you're running a business, not a charity. You need to price your services in a way that covers your costs, compensates your team fairly, and allows you to generate a healthy profit margin. So how do you find that sweet spot? It starts with researching your market. What are other staffing agencies in your area charging for similar services? What are the industry benchmarks for billers and coders with different levels of experience? Once you have a good understanding of the going rates, you can start to develop your pricing structure. The key is to be transparent with your pricing. Clearly outline your rates in your proposal, and don't be afraid to explain your pricing rationale to potential clients. Remember, you're providing a valuable service, and your pricing should reflect the quality and expertise you bring to the table. Offering flexible staffing solutions can be a major selling point that sets you apart from the competition. Chapter 6. The Power of the Trial Period, Showcasing Your Value. Sometimes the best way to win over a hesitant client is to let your results speak for themselves. That's where the power of the trial period comes in. Think about it from the client's perspective. They're entrusting you with a critical aspect of their business, their revenue cycle. It's natural for them to have some reservations, especially if they've had negative experiences with other staffing agencies in the past. A trial period gives them the opportunity to experience your services firsthand, risk-free. It's like a test drive for your staffing solutions, allowing them to see how your team performs, how you integrate with their workflow, and most importantly, the results you deliver. Now, the key to a successful trial period is to go above and beyond. This is your chance to really shine, to demonstrate your value, and to prove that you're the partner they've been searching for. During the trial period, be extra responsive to their needs. Communicate proactively, provide regular updates, and address any concerns immediately. If you can exceed their expectations during the trial period, they'll be begging to sign a long-term contract. Chapter 7. Staying ahead of the curve. Compliance and continuing education. In the ever-evolving world of medical billing, complacency is not an option. The rules are constantly changing, new codes are being introduced, and regulations are being updated. To stay competitive and maintain your clients' trust, you need to be on top of your game. That means making compliance and continuing education top priorities for your staffing agency. Think of it like this. Would you trust a doctor who hadn't bothered to keep up with the latest medical advancements? Of course not. The same principle applies to medical billing. Your clients need to know that you're staying ahead of the curve and that their billing is in expert hands. So, how do you create a culture of continuous learning within your staffing agency? It starts with investing in continuing education for your team. Encourage them to attend industry conferences, webinars, and workshops. Provide them with access to online training resources and industry publications. And don't forget about internal training. Schedule regular team meetings to discuss new coding updates, review challenging cases, and share best practices. Implement robust privacy and security policies and procedures, and provide regular HIPAA training to your team. By embracing continuing education and making compliance a top priority, you'll position your staffing agency for long-term success and become a trusted partner to your clients. So there you have it. My proven strategies for mastering medical billing contracts and taking your staffing agency to the next level. Remember, this industry is all about building trust, delivering exceptional service, and constantly staying ahead of the curve. By implementing the tips and strategies we've covered today, you'll be well on your way to landing those high-paying contracts and establishing your agency as a leader in the field. But here's the thing, knowledge without action is useless. So don't just watch this video and then forget about it. Take action. Start implementing these strategies today, and watch your staffing agency thrive. Thank you for watching. I hope these tips help you win contracts for your medical billing and coding staffing business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on growing your staffing agency. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.